Hi guys, I'm back recording because I've taken a break because I've been in a rut. And I can't record on my YouTube channel promoting healthy living and self-improvement when I'm starting to slide downhill myself. Yes, I'm a human being, but I don't feel like I'm in a position to preach about healthy living when I am currently being very unhealthy. So I came away from my channel and from my social media where I tried to get my head back in gear, which I failed to do. And I've been in a rut now for probably a month, maybe a bit longer than that. I've been eating unhealthy foods pretty much every day. I've just been not sticking to my healthy eating plan. I've been waking up, rushing out the house, not taking my time, not having my breakfast, not exercising, eating junk food. And I've been trying to restart, and I've been stop starting, which is what I completely tell people not to do, because you end up just going on this circle of stop start. You know, you're trying to start again Monday, you get to about Thursday and you fail. In fact, I haven't even been getting past Monday afternoon. So I've been proper failing, and it's frustrating when you get into a rut because you're trying your best, but there's just something not quite right. You're not in that. Your flick isn't switched down, like stamped down firmly, and the determination. It could be a matter of things like tiredness, and just the fact that you're back in a rut. You then have to face like that willpower to get yourself back out of it. It's like a bicycle. You get your bicycle out, you try and push the pedals down as hard as you can to get going. Once you're going, you've got a good chance of staying going. But so the reason I've come back on here now to record on this channel, because tomorrow I'm gonna get myself out of this rut. So I lost a lot of weight recently again on my 75 hard journey, which I'll explain in a minute what that is. And I'm gonna try and get myself out of this. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I just thought I want to record because everybody watching here we can all get ourselves into a rut. And this could be you've gone back on the booze, or you've gone back to smoking, or you've gone back to eating junk, or maybe you're in a rut in another way of your life. There's lots of ways that you can you're not performing at your best. Only you know what your best is. And it can be just a matter of not knowing how to restart, and I just wanted to record my journey from the point where I'm actually in a rut. And I hope I can get myself out of it, because I'm going to be recording every single day on my channel as I come out of this. So I got down to about 13.5 stone, and I'd say in the last month I've probably gone up to about 15.5 stone. So I've put on about 2 stone. I've been eating junk and just not exercising, not hydrating, not getting enough sleep. And I've just gone on this really bad cycle. And you know what, like, we can all get into this rut in life, and it just makes us human. There's nothing wrong with, you might be doing fine right now, by the way. You might just be a relative of mine and tuning in. And if you're doing fine, it's great, and thanks for your support by watching me. But there might just be someone here who's in a real rut. They don't know how to get out of it. They're trying so hard to do it. And there's nothing wrong with being in a rut. You're just a human being, and it happens. I've moved house recently. I've got a bit of a longer journey, and maybe that's just thrown me off guard with my getting to bed and getting up earlier. It could be the slightest little thing just knocks you off guard. And once you're in a rut, it's very, very difficult to get out of it. And it's not your fault, and it's not my fault. You're just human. But this is the thing. If you can't get out of a rut, you're a loser. And that might sound quite harsh, but it's the truth. Because if you stay in a rut for a long period of time, and I'm talking months and years, I'm not talking weeks and months, I'm talking months and years. I'm talking like 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. If you stay in that rut, you're a loser, because you're failing. That makes you a loser in life. So you need to get yourself out of a rut. Now, there's nothing wrong in getting into a rut because we all have weaknesses. We all have things we're up against in life. And life can push us right down. But we can't quit. If you get into the mindset of thinking, I'm too far gone now. I'm too fat. Or I drink too much, I can't get out of it. Right? You're not going to be able to get yourself out of it with that mindset. So you really have to get yourself out of a rut. And if I can try and just do it with you, you can join me on this. I'm starting tomorrow. If you're watching my YouTube channel or joining me at any point of my process, I don't know if you can see, like my eyes are like almost black. Like I'm not putting this on. I've been in a real bad place. Right, I've been knackered every day. I've been in a real bad situation. And I'm trying to get out of it and I can't. I just thought, do you know what? I can't stay away from my channel forever because, my purpose now, because I've gone on my self-improvement journey, I now want to try and help other people to become healthy. And that starts with immediate family members. It can go on to my outside family and friends. It can go on to work colleagues, anybody that knows me. And this goes then further afield to the online community, where you might have known me through 75 Hard or through my Facebook page or my YouTube Happy Trekking channel. And I just want to try and help as many people as I can, even if that's just one person. So what I'm going to do, I did a 75 Hard program by Andy Frisella in USA recently. And I stuck to it. I did it for 75 days. I lost a good couple and a half stone, but mentally the transformation was great. I was positive. I made massive changes in my life. It's a mental toughness challenge, and I really did feel it made me mentally tough. And I was getting up at early hours of the morning, running in all sorts of weather. I was not finding excuses for things. I was getting on. I was being super productive, super creative. I created loads of stuff, online business ventures. I met a load more positive people, friendships that I've made. 75 Hard did so much for me. I even moved house in the process. And just everything about the program, the fundamentals are based on healthy living. So this is why I like it, because it tells you to stick to a diet, exercise, drink water, read positive books. These are all the things I was doing in my life anyway, and these were the things I was promoting. But the 75 Hard, the program, but made it more challenging. So it sort of took healthy living, it pushes it to the extreme, and it sticks it as a set of rules. And it's out there as a program for people that want to develop mental toughness. It's not necessarily a fitness or a diet, or it's a mental toughness challenge because it is so tough. So I choose to do this because I've been on a 4.5 year healthy living lifestyle, and I wanted to keep challenging myself. So this won't be for everybody. Like if you're in a rut, you've been in a rut for a long time and you're really overweight and maybe just sticking to a healthy diet to start with would be beneficial. But for me, this is a good challenge. And you might be someone that actually needs a big challenge to really stamp that determination down in your head, that switch that just fires you on. So this might be for you, this program. If you are, the basic rules are, you have to stick to a healthy diet. That can be of your choice. You have to drink a gallon of water, which is double the amount that you need. But it's a gallon of water. It's basically pushing everything to the extreme, and that can be hard work, especially if you're a female and you're quite short. This amount of water could be quite challenging. You've got to go for 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes. One has to be outdoors, no cover, no rest days. Your diet can have no junk, no treats, no treat meals, no alcohol at all, not one drop. Your water cannot be mixed. It can't have a lemon and lime, can't have ice, and it can't have electrolytes. It has to be plain, still, boring water. You have to read 10 pages of a non-fiction book every single day, or a self-development book, or something to do with education or business that's going to help you develop in your life, take you forward. 10 pages a day, not 9, 10. And you have to take a progress photo every single day. Whether you like these rules or whether they make sense or not, that's the rules. And in life, you have to do things that don't quite make sense or you don't agree with, and that is part of developing mental toughness. If you do want to join this program, Andy Frisella's website on Real AF, episode 208, is what you want to listen to. Feel free to watch me on my journey, and I hope I make it through. I'm going to give it absolutely everything I can. I might fail after day 1, but I need to tell myself that I'm going to get to day 75 because I want to show you how to get yourself out of a rut. And one of the most important things to get yourself out of a rut that I will tell you right now is to set yourself a really good start date. Because by telling yourself to start on Monday doesn't work, right? And to start on next week or, start from tomorrow, or it just doesn't work. And a lot of people will say, oh, when you begin to just do it, just start. It doesn't work. I've tried it many times. I think you have to pick a significant start date. So I knew my birthday was coming up, and for me, I'm turning 37. I've got a 3-year goal until I get to the age of 40, where I know where I want to be when I'm 40. And healthy living's all going to be part of that, because without healthy living, you won't push yourself to your potential no matter who you are. If you don't maximise your health and you don't maximise your mind, it won't take you to the potential that you are capable of. So for everybody tuning in, this goes for you watching now. If you don't maximise your health and you don't maximise your mind, you will not get to the potential where you're capable of getting to. So choosing a start date for this is significant. It could be January the 1st. It could be an anniversary. It could be a death of a loved one that you think, okay, from that date, that's it. That's where I change. Mine's my birthday. It can't be something too far away, and it can't be something too soon. It just has to be like there in like a few weeks' time. You're giving your mind a chance to prepare mentally. And I'm not saying purposely fail every day, but what I am saying is try your best, but know in your mind that when that start date comes, bang, you're on it. So this is day 0. I'm starting tomorrow on March the 20th, 2024, my birthday. I turn 37. And guess what my birthday present is? Live hard. Let's do it. I hope you enjoy my journey, and I hope I give you some good encouragement along the way. That's the whole point of my channel. Thank you and stay tuned. And hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button, because that will, I'll be recording daily if I can, and that will alert you to when a video comes on. So hit the notification, subscribe to my channel, and like the videos if they're of good value. Thanks a lot. And I hope I succeed, and I hope you succeed.